All right, y'all, what's going on? We got a situation about an older black guy, and I'm pretty sure a quite bit of y'all have been seeing him floating around YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, screaming the word tendernism pertaining to some of the meats that, you know, be getting cooked at this particular restaurant he be working at, right? Word is he pretty much made the restaurant a restaurant, you know. And I'm gonna let this content creator spill the beans on why he think Mr. Tendernism is getting ripped off, which I know he's getting ripped off. It ain't no thinking in it, because he's old enough to know that when you're dealing with white folks, certain white folks, you gotta be cautious, because all you gotta do is look like this content creator say. Look at history, and you can see how they did most black folks who came up with inventions, ideas, or what have you. But I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna tell y'all why I came up with the abbreviation, the acronym DON, which stands for dumb old nigga. Let's go. Here you go, right here.
Keith Lee, he tried to give Mr. Walter Johnson $4,000. I know y'all remember from that video. He tried to give him $4,000 and they told him no. He couldn't even talk to Mr. Walter Johnson while he was there. He couldn't even give him the money, bro. And that told me everything I needed to know. Why didn't they allow Keith Lee to give him that money? Because look, Keith Lee knew what was going on. Look, if Mr. Walter Johnson was really being treated fairly, being treated right, because like I told y'all, everything was his idea. The restaurant, the food, the slogans, everything was his idea. If they was treating him right, treating him fairly, Mr. Walter Johnson would be pulling up to that restaurant in a Corvette. He will be pulling up to that restaurant in a luxury car, a sports car, whatever. I don't want to hear that stuff. He's too old. I don't want to hear that, bro. If he was being treated fairly, he will be pulling up to that restaurant in a Corvette, bro. You know how much money they made from promotion and marketing on just TikTok alone, not Facebook, not Instagram, not YouTube, TikTok alone. You know how much money he brought in from just saying tendernism? One word. All those videos that he made, do you know how much money that he brought in? And you know what really messed me up, bro? Because they made another video together trying to explain, because now people see through it. People see through the cap because your boy want to be in all the videos. He want to make corny jokes. He want to make it seem like, oh, yeah, I'm the top dog. This is all my idea. No, we know that everything is because of Mr. Walter Johnson. And this was hard to watch. Run the tape.
Let me get this straight. Me and him, boy, we gonna ride the house like Roy Road Trip. I'm out of here.
Hey, listen, this is all it's about. It's not just about love. That's how people get kind of confused with what's going on here. This is about both of us knowing that this situation that we're both in now is bigger than we ever expected. We know what it means. It's more about food. It's a social thing now. And we're just doing the best we can to provide the greatest experience inside, at the same time opening up people's minds to what it could really be. Because no one expected a young gentleman like him from the South would work with some city slicker from New York doing barbecue together. It was never a plan, but it's been a lot of fun. People on the other side of this camera, Butcher Bill, who's filming, we couldn't do it without him. There are so many great people involved in this. So this guy's a blessing. There's
Now-
no way around it. No one can be like him on camera. He has brought so much attention to our restaurant. What am I supposed to do? You want me to get in there and bore you to death? But every once in a while, I can play the straight man and explain the food.
Hey,
a
no,
little bit.
okay, hey, look, we better cut this short. Oh, no. Hey, look at here. This destination won the nation. And let me tell you something all the time. In the southern part. Booyah. Hey, yeah. Come on.
Now, I hear somebody tried to give Mr. Tendernism some money, like a tip, a big tip. And said a sissy white dude, man, blocked it. Didn't let him get the tip. Or something to that nature, right? So right there, that's a red flag. And like old boy say right here, the content creator, now you all in the videos, dancing, shucking and jiving, want to show your damn ass. But it took this elderly, funny man with a great sense of humor to get your now restaurant popping like it is. You know what I'm saying? That is another dude with the sissified spirit, man. Now, we don't know what Mr. Tendernism is getting. I'ma say that. You know what I'm saying? For him to, cause he know what's going on. He on the internet. He know. I don't even see why Mr. Tendernism wasn't monetizing the videos. Because he's the one in the video. He should have been putting that on his page. You know what I'm saying? Then he gonna sneak his little sissy ass off and trademark the word Mr. Tendernism made hot. You know what I'm saying? But if Mr. Tendernism is gonna continue to hang around and work with him, hey, he probably don't start giving him some money, you know what I'm saying? Enough to make him want to stay. You know, cause right now we just speculating, man. We really don't know what's going on. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But it's quite obvious something took place for you to block him from getting that money. And now you all in the videos. Don't nobody want to see your sis ass, man. Like I say, some people just need to do faceless videos. Pretty much like I do. I really don't show myself like that. Because to be honest, shit, a bunch of you folks, hell, you don't need to see me, hell. You don't need to be seeing me all the time. Not with everything I'm doing. Every blue moon I pop out and show myself. You know what I'm saying? You take this damn still picture and run with it. About the best you gonna get from me. For the most part. But yeah though, man, let's continue on. You know what I'm saying? Let this dude break this down. Because it's getting deep. Pause.
And you know something? It's one thing I learned about Caucasian people. We got a lot of raccoons that do it now because they took their notes. They learned from Caucasian people, racist Caucasian people. They learned from them. This is what they do, bro. A lot of times they get our people with religion. They get them with religion. That's how they sneak in. That's how they steal. That's how they lie. Even when they went to Africa, they brought the Bible. They brought religion to steal. While you praying, they steal it. While you praying, they building generational wealth. They throwing you crumbs, they building wealth. So that's why I feel like a lot of people, especially black people, black Americans, we see through the BS. We see that Mr. Walter Johnson is getting played. I don't want to hear about he's too old. Oh, you don't know his story. No, I don't want to hear that shit. He should be pulling up to that restaurant in a Corvette, just like they do.
Now, and there you have it. That's one of the reasons why I came up with the word DON. You know, and this ain't no knock to Mr. Tendernism, but we do have a lot of dumb old niggas out here, man. Like a lot of these folks, and not just the men neither. I'm talking about women too. Because a lot of these folks just been living too long, man, not to know basic shit. Like this basic stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this. Now, you're not dumb if you don't know something. But if you don't try to learn the business of something, that's pretty much what make a person dumb, right? So let's just say, like, he been recording himself, well, somebody been recording him. Like, you supposed to been learning about this shit, about these videos, how to get this shit monetized. You supposed to been asking the questions, because I'm pretty sure, man, somebody done came to him, whether it been his daughter, son, if he got kids, grandkids, niece, nephew, and just done told him, you getting paid for your video, you know you can get paid. But some of these old folks say, yeah, I ain't standing there, you know, I'm too old for that mess. That the dumbest shit to say. You ain't never too old to get damn paid, fool. Until you in the ground. Gone, out of here. Long as God wake you up, you able to move and do shit, cause it's clear to see that the man in good damn shape. How he be moving around to be his age. Got a damn good head on his damn shoulder, can talk well. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these old niggas don't be want to learn shit new. They just stuck in the same old goddamn, stuck in their same old ways, man, like of the 60s and 70s. Like this 2026, you gotta learn all about this shit. If you gonna be doing it. Because I'm pretty sure that white dude, man, I'm pretty sure they getting paid off those videos. You know what I'm saying? If they got those videos posted on their page and their page is monetized, man, they get money all around this dude, man, just for being a fool. And like Papa Duck say, shout out to Papa Duck. Y'all go over there to his channel, cause he speak a lot about this. Ignorance costs a lot, bro. It'll cost you a lot. That shit makes sense now. Because by him being foolish of the situation, far as him being able to, you know, get a bigger check even with the videos. You know what I'm saying? It cost him by him being foolish of not really just doing that shit if he's not doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got a lot of DONs out here, man. We got a lot of DONs out here, man. Dumb old niggas, man. And not because they don't know something, but because, not because they don't know something, but because they don't want to learn shit. Because they say they too old. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. If that was the case, then why in the hell Donald Trump the president? And this motherfucker about 80 years old. And he's still out here doing his thing, making big money and running the country. So age ain't got nothing to do with it. A lot of them just don't want to learn shit, man. Let go.
Everything was his idea. That's why I'm so hard on these black pastors, bro. And shout out to Juicy, bro. He did a video, he did a skit about, you know, these black pastors, and they only care about money. But they learned that from these racist Caucasian pastors. Joel Osteen. They learned that from them.